Hi, my name is Muhammad Adam Ashraf Sofian. My student ID number is 2024 2762 24.
My name is Iman Rifan Imi Khairat Anwar and my student ID is 2024 to 87756.
Hello, my name is Kailisha Ibn Suhaimi. My ID student number is 2024 283 226.
Concept of compound. Compound interest is the interest on a loan or deposit calculated based on both the initial principal and the accumulated interest from the previous period. Compound interest can be thought as interest on interest and will make them sum grow at a faster rate than simple interest, which is calculated only on the principal amount.
And now we proceed the methodology. As you can see the formula given, we use it for answer the question later, and as you can see, P is original principal, as future value, I interest amount, and number of interest period, I interest rate per interest period, I equal to K per M, and the last one is K equal to nominal interest rate.
A. An investment period of 70,000 ringgit is made for 7 years. This investment offers an interest rate of 4% compounded quarterly for the first 4 years, and then changes to 6% interest compounded monthly for the rest of the investment period. 1. Find the amount in the account after 4 years, and 2. Find the amount at the end of the investment period. So for the first question, we will plug in those information that we get earlier, and then our S will be 86,267 ringgit and 44 cents. So for the second question, we will also substitute those information that we get, and then our S will be 95,793 ringgit and 10 cents. B. A couple decides to save for their child's education by depositing a sum of money into a bank account that offers an interest rate of 5% compounded every 4 months. After 7 years, the amount in the account grows to 5,769 ringgit and 23 cents. How much did the couple initially deposit? Okay, for B, we will plug in those information that we get from the statement above, and our P will be 4,077 ringgit and 23 cents.
Sophia invested Rm22,000 in a savings bond that earned an annual interest rate of K%, compounded semi-annually. After 6 years, the accumulated amount was Rm29,478.30 cents, and he earned Rm7,478.30 cents in interest. Find the value of K. So let's put the amount given into the formula. So PRM 29,478.30 cent will be the P equal to RM 22,000 bracket 1 plus K divided to 12, the power of 72. The next one is bracket 1 plus K divided 12 power of 72 equal to Rm 29,478.30 cent, equal to 22,000 ringgit. And the next step is 1 plus K divided to 12 equal to 72 square root of 1.3399222727, and you will get the answer of K. The final answer is 0.4888, or we can multiply it by 100 and we will get the 4.89%. So we can put all this amount into the formula. It will be Rm 11,300 equal to 9,500 bracket 1 plus 0.05 divided to 4 power of 40, and the final answer is gonna be 3.49189, or 3.5 years. And for the last question is we need to find the total interest accrued by the time of settlement. That's we need to find the interest. So we can use the interest formula, which is S minus P. So we just fill it with I equal to RM 11,300 minus 9,500, and the I equal to RM 1800. Now the second part is annuity. Annuity enables people to plan for the future in terms of investment and savings. Annuity is a series equal payment made at equal intervals of time. Class 1 is equals payments are deposited or paid periodically over time. And now we proceed to the methodology. As you can see, annuity have two types of methodology, which is savings and loan. In this part, we should know what is S. S is future value of annuity, also we know it as total savings. And A is present value of annuity. And the R is amount of the periodic or series payments. And small capital N is number of interest periods. And the last one is I. I is interest rate of per period.
First question, David purchased a sport car for 150,000 ringgit. He made a 15 down payment and financed the rest through a 7-year loan from the bank. The interest rate charged was 10% compounded monthly. Calculate the monthly payment and total interest charge. The first thing to do is calculate the amount of loan David took, which is 150,000 ringgit, minus the amount of down payment he paid, which is 50% of the original price. And you will get the amount of 127,500 ringgit. With that, now you can calculate the monthly payment by using present value formula, and you will get the amount of 2,116 ringgit and 65 cents. For the total interest charge, only by using I equals to R multiplied by N minus A, you get the answer, which is 49,878 ringgit and 60 cents. Alright, let's look at the next question. After 4 years of payment, David decided to settle the loan. How much was the amount needed to fully settle the loan? So David wants to fully settle his loan after payment for 4 years. Since each year has 12 months, he made 48 payments in total. Subtracting this from the total number of payments, which is 84 months, he still has 36 payments remaining. By using present value formula, you will get the answer, which is 65,557 ringgit and 60 cents. Question number 2. Marina plans to start her own cafe and save 50,000 ringgit. That will be your principal. In an account that pays 5% interest, that will be your K, compounded quarterly. 5 years later, she withdrew all her money to make a down payment on a small property for the cafe. Find the value of the down payment. The question stated that the interest was compounded quarterly. That means that it was compounded 4 times in a year. To find the value of down payment, we need to use a compound amount formula. Since we already highlight all the information given, all we have to do is just put it in the formula, and you will get the answer, which is 19,230 ringgit and 56 cents. For the second question, the remaining balance of the property's price was financed through a bank loan with an interest rate of 3.75% compounded monthly. The loan is to be repaid with monthly installment of 1,200 over the next 20 years. Find the cash price of the property. To find the cash price of the property, you had to use a present value formula. With that, you can get the full answer, which is 202,399 ringgit Malaysia.